Okay, it's Thursday. Alright, so you guys all know the original plan was Jenna's surgery was supposed to be on Monday. And Donna said we already told you guys. I don't remember, but she said we already told you guys that they postponed her surgery until they had some more tests done. Well, what happened was we got home Thursday, and then we found out from the doctors that we actually got a call late. I think it was Thursday. Actually, when we got the call, or Wednesday, we got a call from them saying that they had a cancellation for the scopes, so they were going to get Jenna in right away, and that was done on Tuesday, right? Yeah, I believe. We might have these days wrong, but so she was able to go in and get her scopes done on Tuesday, so we've actually been off this whole time, taking her in for tests and stuff. So anyway, they done the scopes on Tuesday, and her colon's like night and day. I mean, it looks so much different. It looks so much better now than it did in May of last year. So now what we're doing is waiting for the surgeon and Jenna's GI specialist and another doctor. They're all going to kind of look things over, and the radiologists, they're going to look over all these tests. Oh, we also had the MRE done on Friday.
Yeah, well, instead of her whole colon looking like a firecracker blew up in it, they said just the bottom
third now is infected, or
inflamed.
Yeah, inflamed. So anyway, what we're hoping for, worst case scenario, is they can do a resection and only take part of her colon out instead of removing the whole thing. Best case scenario is they won't even do the surgery at all, and they're going to just keep doing the medicine. She don't think, and we didn't think it was actually working, but it's like the doctor said, the infusions and that are obviously doing something, because it's about as close to normal as I think it can possibly be. There's still some abscess in there, but it looks really good. It looks amazingly different. So anyway, so that's where we've been. And then, so Tuesday, we had talked to our DM Patty, and we were going to head out on Wednesday to Salt Lake City. Wednesday morning, we were going to leave out. Well, we got up, got ready to leave, and we got email from her saying, you know, hey, don't grab that Han load to Salt Lake. Instead, we need somebody to cover this load going down to Phoenix. So that's what we're doing. So this load doesn't actually deliver in Phoenix. We're taking a Pella window load from Pella, Iowa to Phoenix, and it doesn't actually deliver until Friday. Yeah, Friday morning at 10. So, you know, we was already up Wednesday morning, and it was like, well, we could leave now, but then we got to set for almost an entire day in Arizona. So it's like, screw it, we're just going to leave Thursday morning. So,
I mean, there's worse places to set besides Arizona.
Yeah, but sitting in a truck is sitting in a truck. So instead of leaving this morning, we left last night at like, what, 11 o'clock? 10, 11 o'clock last night. Just, it gives us some padding.
Yeah.
It'll give us like an extra 6 to 7 hours.
Yeah, I didn't want to wait to leave today.
Yeah, and then we're kind of rushed, and we're getting there like if we would have left this morning, we would have got there at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, it might even have been a little after that, but we just don't like being running it that close. Mm-hmm. You guys know that. So we left last night. So yeah, so that's where we're heading. We're heading out to Arizona.
My absolute most favoriteest place to be.
Not Phoenix.
Not Phoenix, no.
Phoenix is probably one of the
worst,
least desirable places I want to be in Arizona. We've been to Phoenix, and I'm not a fan of Phoenix. Not in truck. When we lived out in Tucson, we had been to Phoenix too, and just nothing for me in Phoenix. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. So that's where we've been. That's what we're doing now. We just want to give you guys a quick update and let you know, because I know we haven't posted in quite a while. On the plus side, we did get our grandson to wash our truck last night. I actually posted a picture of that on the community page.
Did you?
And you know what that truck wash cost me?
A popsicle.
One raspberry popsicle. That's it. You don't get that kind of service at the Blue Beacon. I guarantee you that. Offer one of them boys a a raspberry popsicle. You ain't gonna get your truck washed. Now, I kind of sprayed it off last night because it was all dusty and bird crap on it. And then he decided he wanted to help, so we let him spray it for a few minutes, let him play with it, play with the water. He had fun. And it was hot, so stinking hot and humid yesterday. Yeah. So, all right, so that's where we're at. We're on 400, Cheney, Kansas. Yeah. Donna's gonna take us into Pratt, which is not quite an hour, maybe an hour away. And then I'm gonna pick up from Pratt. Go to Stratford and get some fuel at the Pilot, and then I'll probably make it to
Arizona.
Yeah.
Border there.
Yeah, that's about where you usually get. Maybe to the border, depends on how it goes, but should make it at least to the border of Arizona, and then she'll take us into Phoenix tonight, and then we'll have to get a hold of them sometime today and see if they'll let us park there. If we get there in the morning, otherwise we got to stop somewhere before we get into there. Alright, so we'll pick back up with you guys later on today. Just want to give you an update.
Yeah. Okay, we're just going to wrap it up because nothing's really changed from this morning, and except for the wind, non-stop.
It's been horrible all day, non-stop. Dead into the wind, like 30, 40 mile an hour winds, non-stop. Just freaking irritating.
There's storms all around us, so.
Yeah.
So.
Where are we? Moriarty? Ish?
Yeah, ish. New Mexico.
So we should be
to Phoenix by 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Ish.
Out there. We talked to the place we're going. We're going to be able to stay there, so. Take your career into high gear with Cam Transport.
No, thank you.
So yeah, so that's about it.
Yeah, nothing new, nothing's happened. I got a good nap and
Yeah.
ready to go.
Sorry for being out for after a week that it's sucky video, but
It's not.
kind of wanted to update you guys on what was going on, where we've been, and all that. So we got that accomplished anyway.
Yeah.
But tomorrow should be pretty good because we got a 2-stop tomorrow. So I can get some backing video, I'll get a mount put on here in the morning because ours don't unload till 10. And they've got like 2 trucks ahead of us, he said, so.
He might be able to get us in around 9. He said he might be able to get us in early.
Yeah,
but
he said he might be able to get us in early, but then we got to hope the second one will get us in early because if they don't, then we're going to be sitting again. And we're already going to be sitting for like 9-10 hours tonight. And then our reload isn't until 5? Yeah, 5 tomorrow night. So, I mean, if we get unloaded at both of those places early, we're still kind of screwed because our reload is an appointment time.
Yeah, maybe
So,
if we get in there early, they might load us early. We don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I doubt it. I went on Google reviews and they said that they're pretty set on your appointment time. So yeah. So even if we get down there by noon, 1 o'clock, we're still gonna be sitting. So regardless of what we do. So yeah. So that's about it. It's gonna start getting dark. So
Yeah. I don't know if you can see over there. There's a pretty good storm moving in over there.
yeah. So anyway, we'll get some better video tomorrow. We'll get some back-end video and stuff for you guys, and see what else we can catch.
Yeah. Oh, and we got to meet Michael and Debbie Rigney today, or
Yesterday?
Tuesday. It was Tuesday because it was the day of Jen's procedure. It was Tuesday.
Yeah, that's the new team that came here.
Yeah.
They had a flat tire out at Hahn, and they had nothing to drink in their truck because they were going to stop, but then they got stuck there because of the tire. And
It was really hot.
yeah, it was really hot that day and humid, so we ran a couple sodas over to them and got to meet those guys, so
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah.
Other than that, we didn't do much.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's about it. So yeah, so we'll wrap this up and then we'll get some better video for you tomorrow. But now you guys have an update, you know where we're at, where we're going, and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So we didn't come out missing. We're still here.
Yeah, we're still here. Irritated with the wind, but we're still here. So, All right, we'll see you.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.